After you've been taught the building blocks of BaZi, the 10 stems, the 12 branches, the 10 day masters, the seasons, and most importantly, which earthly branches belong to which seasons, you get to take all these ideas out for a spin via the exercise called determining the strength of a day master. Determining the strength of the day master is one of the first analysis techniques that any student of BaZi is taught, and it can sometimes be the place where many students end up finding themselves stuck despite the simplicity of the principles behind the technique. Why does that happen? Well, this chart of a Gui Water day master born in the month of Dragon will give you some idea of why people struggle with determining strength. One of the reasons why this happens is because students shift their focal point away from the season and get distracted by other things that are happening in the chart, like the combinations. The other reason is an inherent bias that leads students to often think it is better to be a strong day master than a weak day master. And so sometimes there is a measure of mental acrobatics going on, wherein students attempt to avoid the weak classification, even though in BaZi weak or strong are merely technical descriptions of a chart and thus are neutral in their implications. Welcome to the BaZiQueen's Strength of the Day Master series, where I take you through different charts and discuss how to determine the strength of a given day master. In this video, we look at how to determine the strength of this Gui Water day master born in the month of Dragon. On some levels, determining the strength of a day master is quite simple. If the day master is born in season, then it's strong. If it's born out of season, then it's weak. Water day masters have a primary and secondary season, namely winter and autumn respectively. So to qualify as strong, a water day master simply has to be born either in the pig, rat or ox months, or the monkey, rooster or dog months. By extension, any water day master that is not born in these months would be classified as weak. Now, let's remember, weak does not have a negative connotation, just like strong does not have a positive connotation. These are just technical terms for our assessment. So back to this Gui Water day master born in the month of Dragon. If we just go on season alone, it is a weak day master, being born in the month of Dragon. However, in some charts, it's necessary to take into consideration other factors present in the chart that may suggest a different conclusion. In this case, the day master has a strong indirect resource star present in the chart, along with a strong rob wealth star. In theory, resource and rob wealth both provide support to this Gui Water day master. Accordingly, this poses the question as to whether or not this will change the assessment of the Gui Water day master's strength, taking it from weak to strong. There is a reason why season is the focal point of a day master's strength assessment. The month branch is the chi door of the chart, and it effectively defines the strength of all the elements in the chart. Thus, even though there is a good quality resource star due to the fact that it is a unified pillar of resource, and a good quality rob wealth star because it is rooted, both these elements, when viewed through the filter of the season, would also be classified as weak. So we would still classify this Gui Water day master as weak, but we would probably say it is not entirely weak compared to, say, a day master that is born out of season and that has no supportive elements close to it or around it. When you encounter a chart that has supportive elements but is out of season, generally speaking, it is possible for such a chart to avoid the weak classification. However, in order to do this, there must be very exceptional features present in the chart to push the strength from weak to strong.